Here for Valley News Live at 6, I'm Justin Betty.
And I'm Stacey Van Dyke. Amber Simonson shared the story of her abduction and sexual assault with lawmakers last month.
Valley News Team's Courtney Lockie explains how it's now helped stop a provision in a bill from becoming law. And it's a story you'll only see here on Valley News Live.
Sharing her story publicly is something Amber Simonson wasn't sure she'd ever do.
I definitely was in that place for a while where you can feel very hopeless and like your voice doesn't matter.
We introduced you to the Fergus Falls mother in March. Amber's name and home were all over the news in 2018. But it took 7 years before she spoke of the day a man with a gun broke in, took her to an unknown location, and sexually assaulted her before authorities could bring it to an end.
It's hard to go back and write it all out.
Yet she did, after getting a text from a state senator.
When I heard that this bill had passed the House, I thought of Amber and her story right away.
Senator Jordan Rasmussen says it would have done away with the Minnesota Sex Offender Program's Review Board. Prosecutors and victims wouldn't be able to object to an offender's release.
There are some people who believe that there are too many individuals in the Minnesota Sex Offender Program. I disagree with them. Oftentimes they're violent offenders, they're repeat offenders, and they are in a situation where a judge has ordered that they be civilly committed because they're a danger to the public.
Amber's testimony shone a light on how the law would impact those like her. She wrote a letter that was read to senators before the vote.
It was liberating, I think, to be able to tell people that story and hopefully have it make an impact. I can see the fruits of that in the fact that they did not vote to take away victims' rights.
I think it's important to know that your voice can really make a difference. I'm grateful that Amber shared her story to stop this bad idea from becoming a law this year.
In Fergus Falls, Courtney Lockie, Valley News Live.
So, part of the logic for replacing the review board, the judicial appeal panel, was so victims wouldn't have to go through testifying again. And this was a small part of the huge human services policy bill, which did eventually become law with that measure removed.
The county attorney who worked on Amber's case also testified against the measure. We previously spoke with her about the case. You can find that and our interview with Amber about her abduction on the free VNL News app.